Right, hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Crust. I don't know, 5 hours later, me playing the game. Focus mainly on the research, exports and stuff, and balancing the industries. Seems like it's working. I have a couple of concerns, but we're gonna cover all of that now. So currently, how everything works. There's a couple of things that I need to mind. For example, if we go above surface, something I need to be careful about is to have regolith. This is shrinking. I believe we can check it in the statistics. Here we go. Let's go from a year to year. You can more clearly see how it's on a downward spiral. Nothing too serious. We're not gonna go bankrupt anytime soon, but something that we need to consider. I think even upgrading the trucks would resolve this. So we do have excess trucks as well that I can employ. But for now, this is the concern number one. So input of regolith. Let's unpause. Input of regolith. The second thing, which is not a concern, I think rare earths are doing quite great. Let's see how rare earths are doing. They're also slowly going down, but this is perfectly fine. I'm moving trucks around. So even before all of this, I should have covered the... Moscovienese. Moscoviense. Mare Moscoviense. Moscow Sea? I don't know. Whatever. Let's go and talk about the miners. I'm actually relocating miners. This is the silicon miner, which I think it's not even being used, but I'm moving it around. We have the titanium miner, which is right here, which I didn't move around. I'm moving them when they get 20% slag. Rest of it, I'm just leaving it as it is. Then we have the next one that will be here. This is iron, 14% slag. I don't even know if we are sending any vehicles here or not. I'm gonna have to monitor this, but yeah, this is the number 3. So iron, this is titanium and silicon, and then we have here rare E. That would be rare earths. This one is being moved as we speak now because of the depleted rare earths there, so we are mining elsewhere. And this is the aluminium. We're gonna go and press on aluminium. I just moved this one as well. Not impressed by the amount of aluminium that is here, but for now it's under 12% slag, so I'm gonna leave it for now. I think this aluminium is also gonna have to be moved somewhere. This white dot looks so attractive, but I need to be careful with these, with all of this, because the distances that the vehicles need to go there and back are also interesting. Deliveries, earth. I don't know why they're asking. Like, I know why they're asking me, but I'm not exporting these anymore. I do have a couple of contracts that I really want to fulfill. That will be to improve relationships with some companies, corporations, or whatever. But that's about it. So yeah. We are trying to improve relationship, and I'm fulfilling those. I don't have any need for money. Money is fine, stable, not anything glorious, but I'm not pushing for exports. I'm pushing for exports only when storage has become too full. And I realized something very, very interesting. Where is this? This is the... there you go, Goliath. So how many contracts we have? We have 3 contracts. We can send this one as well. I'm gonna remove... Actually, let's leave this to see if we have any contracts with this. Oh, that's a decent contract. It would be nice to get something with research. But I'm not gonna be too picky. Elon Musk. This is social research, and this is not that important for me. I think I'm gonna go for this one because it has plasteel as well, which it's not the end game product, but we are using it for I think quantum computers or whatever. But yeah, that's not matter. We're gonna double check it now. But we used to stockpile a lot of it previously, so fill all. Don't get back to the base. Let me know when you're back. Oh, one contract looks like we're not gonna be able to... Ooh, that's the same guy. We're not gonna do the contract, by the way. I'm gonna show you something. This is delivery of 89 modular terminals. Look at the location. Location is here, and this vehicle here is going there. So contract ends in 4 days. And if I go show location and I click on my vehicle, it says that it's gonna be there in 9 days. So this is not good. This is not ideal. So I don't know how is it possible, but I did book 2 vehicles at the same time. I think these guys were being filled at the same time. This one obviously a little bit sooner was the first one, and then this one was the second one, but still couldn't make it all the way. Okay, so I talked about the input of the regolith that I need to be careful about. Second thing is processing of all of these. It's a little bit harder for me to balance the quantities over here. I think the best thing I can do is just create a lot of storage space and then have a wiggle room when I need to turn on and off the factories, and at the same time adjust the regolith mining for this, and for now kind of works. Let me show you. I'm still monitoring this. This is the output, everything that goes out. If I don't see any ores, which I do see here, aluminium, tells me that we are producing a little bit too much aluminium. I'm gonna shut off one aluminium production facility. Before I shut it off, I should have probably checked the situation with the storages. You can see here the silicon is a little bit on an empty side, and all silicon processing, all the silicon ones, excuse me, smelters are working fully. They're all fully upgraded and they're working. No issues there. But I'm pretty sure, let's see, I wanted to say that I'm pretty sure that we are restocking silicon, but that might not be true. Let me just find where it is. Where's my silicon? Silicon is right there. No, it's going up. Let's go for 6 months maybe. Nah, it's kind of stable, more or less. This is the only concern I have, because I don't want... It could be that we need to actually build a 6th smelter, which I don't want to do. I would rather shut down some of the facilities that we are using for processing. Like for example, if we have a lot of electronics here, which these green squares here are, I would rather close something that consumes here. Electronics consume silicon and rare earths, and we actually have quite a few of those working around the clock. So yeah, I would rather do that. Okay, so let's go and check what else is happening with the storages. Silicon, you can see a little bit on the low side. CPUs are actually going up, which is wonderful. There's so many contracts with CPUs and I don't have any access. I mean, this is access, but this is safety access for me. I'm not selling that. Nanotubes seem to be a little bit on a downside here. Silicon, steel, look at this steel actually going down, very interesting. We have the plasteel over here. Even this is a little bit on the downside, but nothing to write home about. Looks like everything is, except, yeah, this is helium-3. Oh, we're gonna play with helium-3 today as well. I would like to develop one more. I wanted to show you something. Can we do it now? Let's go and check the not enough resources to start production. Ooh, feisty. Yeah, sure. Let's start. Looks like we are running out of organics. I don't know what's happening. Are we consuming it or where it goes? But and oxygen is quite low as well. But if I go to the oxygen storage, looks like just the oscillation of oxygen is very high, going up and down. But the oxygen storage is full, so I have no issues with that. And we have a new room here that I'm trying to decorate. We're gonna play with that. It has even big doors. It has new table here. Like you see the guy sitting in the mask. That's a problem. That means that I didn't put ventilation here. So here we go. And ventilation. Can I put it here? Oh, I can. Ventilation behind the TV. That's actually perfect because it's nicely hidden. We have these green walls, or living walls, or whatever they're called. Coffee time. I have an iced tea. I bought cheap iced tea as well in Lidl, so something to have fun with. Caffeine is caffeine. Right, so I'm gonna try to decorate this with some of the new stuff that we have. some newish stuffish. So you can see here a lot of this greenery. These are green walls. We have this holographic table that I put there as well. These we have, this is from before, even though I built one more barbell because I thought I didn't have that. I'm gonna show you this as well. Music box, I can place one of those, and then let's place some couches for the people to have some fun. There we go. And do I want to have a bar or a coffee shop here? No, that's fine. Let them do the voodoo that they do so well. Bartender is there, we have people working in the coffee shops, all good, all good. Everything is contract failed. Yeah, that's the unfortunate one. That's what I was telling you now about, so it looks like we're gonna have to return all of those materials. Anyway, what did I want to show you? Right, research complete. Oh, perfect, perfect timing. Well, not perfect because I wanted to show you something else, but Sagan telescope, yay! Next one is, boom, fusion reactor. Is going to be done in 10 days. Yes, we're going to focus on that. Yes, we're going to be building it. So Sagan Telescope Lunar Infrared Observatory, the largest space telescope with the biggest mirror, allowing detailed study of distant objects in the Milky Way, generates science points of all three types, and also provides access to selecting a mission target. Provides access to selecting mission target. Okay, sure. We're building this, by the way. Let's go on the surface. That would be probably... No, it would be under science. There we go. Oh, we can build this here as well. Maybe I should build more of these. Let's do Sagan telescope first. Let's put it somewhere out of the way. And do people have to go there? No. Quantum computers. I think we have everything here. All of these items. Let's put it here a little bit outside of the base. Let's do it here. I am fine with this. Sagan telescope. That's Carl Sagan, by the way, the TV scientist, the great one. I really enjoyed his video. He taught me so much about physics and other stuff. I remember the dimensionality, like understanding dimensions and Doppler effect and this kind of stuff. I really respect Carl Sagan. Big fan. Anyway, I don't know if he did anything bad in life, but in my opinion at the moment, limited if I'm missing something, but he was just a great scientist and educator. So, yeah. Here we go. This sounds like I would love to have the. This is the reason why I'm building overbuilding components, just because of this, because they're often mixed with these. Okay, let's just go for this one because it's a lot of fill order. Oh, fill order, smaller one. Let's send this. 25 of these. And then 166 of these. Did I do enough? Yes, I did. How much do I have to go? I have no idea. I'm gonna stop, let's say, now, and let's see if this is going to be enough. I don't think it's going to be enough. Let's go for 10 more. Okay. Oh, not even that. $14. Do we have 14 here? I don't think so. Again, let's go for a few more just to be on the safe side. There we go. So, is this the contract done then? No, we have one more pod to service. Yeah, I still didn't move the storages. This should not be too hard for me. I am not 100% sure, but I think it shouldn't be too hard for us to move these storages. What do I need to move storages? So I need to move the Expedition Control Center right here, because it's going to be easier to fill it and empty it. I would like to put the storages here as well, so that means these tech centers and stuff that I built are actually in the wrong place. Let's go. How much did you say? 62. There we go. 62. That's 550. But since it's being refilled as well, 450, right? Since it's being refilled, I think this should be enough. And boom, it's enough. Well, we have some extra. Yeah, so the production facilities, I don't think they are that important. So this is the small vehicle assembly plant. We can demolish that. And I'm gonna build a small vehicle assembly plant. We can build it here. There we go. And this is the tech center. I don't know if we can build another 2 tech centers. Looks like we can. That's nice. I think it should be fine over here, but I don't want to put it too close to the... let's put it here. Tech center. Perfect. Yeah, you do you. Sagan, there we go, perfect. Oh, it actually takes scientists. Okay, that means I should have probably put it a little bit closer to the exit or entrance of the... And telescopes shouldn't be, like, people shouldn't go to telescopes. You know what, do I want to... Repeater, contract completed. I'm just thinking to put this Sagan telescope. Did we say it's here? No, it would be under science. So if I put it here, it's very, very close. You know what? I'm happy with this. I'm gonna be removing these batteries anyway, so I'm just gonna... There we go. Screw with my drones a bit. And the tech center can be removed as well. There we go. Drones, you have stuff to do. Thank you very much. Go and do it. Contract completed. Thank you. We have vehicles coming over. Oh, right. Showing you another thing that I kind of found out. Oh, by the way, tip. If you have power issues, this is a very good overlay to show you. Like, for example, if you come here, I had 2 power grids. Yeah, I think they are kind of different colored, so you can see where your connections are missing. It's a little bit easier to do it this way. So just a heads up, but all in all, you know, pay attention to the power grid here if you have any power issues. Okay, let me just see here. We have, these are full. We have more than we are consuming. That's interesting. Methane, we are not consuming methane. We can make fuel out of methane and aluminium. So that's a thing. And we have this argon that nobody knows how many we have in the vein and what the hell they're doing. I have no idea. But we are getting 18 argon here, and we have another one over here that gives us another 18, which I don't think it's true, but anyway, these are the storage levels. You can see the lines on the side of the gas tanks. So yeah, these are full. Actually, we have like almost 7,000 and capacity is 4,000. I'm pretty sure that these are stored in here. Gases. Well, it shows us like this, so that this is how much we have in general, but I'm pretty sure that they're stored in this area. For now, I'm gonna leave it as it is. I'm not gonna play with this now, but later I think I might. This here, all of this needs to be copied, all of it, and placed around here. The problem with that is going to be the underground. How do I deliver this from the underground? But that's something I'm gonna do off screen. I don't want to do it here. Okay, Sagan telescope is done. Talk about research, or do I show you stuff? Let's talk about research first. So, research first. We are actually there. The next one is launch station, work in progress. It's the next thing that we can research. And you can see here that fusion reactor, we just need fusion reactor for the rockets and stuff. We're gonna need to go for the MDR upgrade, also for the rockets and stuff. And then we're gonna have to, we're gonna go one by one. And you can see that MDR upgrade here is the next one. That I would like to focus on, and after that is going to be launch station, and then after that is going to be drone upgrade is better, I think, just because we have to. So yeah, this is the plan where we are going. Oh no, that's not it. This is the launch station. Actually, let's do it like this and like this. Here we go. This is hoverboards for colonists, and I don't have any. Oh, right, I forgot. I didn't forget, I always do these. Whenever I remind myself, I go and buy some more research so we can speed this up. But yeah, the Sagan telescope is there. So, right, the research, I didn't finish talking about that. Research rockets, we need the launch station. This is the launch station. These are 3 types of rockets that we have. I don't know where they're built, but this is my focus primarily. Cargo bay, whatever. The second thing is these. So we have the territory probe distance, so increases maximum distance between zone markers, allowing significant expansion of the territory for helium-3 extraction by the outpost. That's one. This is the second one, these territory probe upgrades. This is that we can use multiple probes to mark a territory. Now we have 5, 6, and we're gonna have 7 later on. And this is distance in between the probes. And now we slightly slide towards what I wanted to explain to you. Let's press escape. Let's go to the surface and let's go and talk about this. I found this area very, very close to our base. Tectonic fault, helium-3 extraction speed, 25%. Large gas accumulations, plus 33%, plus 30% maximum helium-3 volume. This is extraction speed, and this is the extraction speed. So 50% extraction speed and 30% volume, and we can easily get these in a zone. But look at this. Plus 10% to helium-3 extraction, that would be like 60%, if that's how it counts, because 25% and then 25% is not 50%. It's 25% when you add it to, let's say, 100, you get 125, and then if you put 25% on that again, you get 25 plus 25% of 25, which is approximately 6.6, something like that. So it will be 31% if you add it like that, and then 10% more would be 10% on top of that would be anyway more. So I'm not sure how the game is calculating this, but this here adds more volume to the helium-3 small gas cluster, and then we have like pyroclastic activity. Pyroclastic. Wow, I pronounced it well. The problem with this is that at the moment I can't capture all of this. Oh, sorry. No. Let's go with this one. So currently we can have up to 5 of these. So I will have to go here, but you can see that we can't. And this is number 3, and then number 4. And then this will be number 5 and 4 and 5, but or 5, then we have to put it back. But I don't know if we ever going to be able to do this. But you know what? I'm thinking just to not to be too greedy, but to go for this. Can we get anything else? Well, the size of the size of the markers is actually kind of important, because I think it's gonna have a bigger helium-3 field if we go for this. So, oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I hate this game. And they're saving, and everything that we marked now, it's gone. Oh, sorry for swearing, guys. Oh, this is very annoying. Okay, let's see where's more helium-3. Looks like it's more in the southern part. So what I'm gonna do here is oh no, again this. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then maximize the size of the... Let's move this a bit. Boom. Okay, send. Let's see how much helium-3 is here. To be honest, maybe... Can I cancel this? No, that's fine. I might have... could be maybe... No, doesn't matter. Let's see how much helium-3 we can get from this one. Okay, we're gonna come back to that. We have obviously other stuff to do. So let's go and start scanning. I actually found one signal behind our backs. As I was going and researching this, so that was very interesting. But now we'll see. Signal, no signal, no signal, no signal. So I'm listening to, looking for signal in all directions now, just because for some reason I missed one of them. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's it. These are these. Okay, let's see what we have. Slag exports. Do we focus on slag? Slag is... I don't see it as a problem at the moment, so I don't think I'm gonna deal with the slag now. Slag export can go and get some of these contracts with these guys. Oh, perfect. Ooh, research. Ooh, and the and this accept send resources. Well, let's see. Do we have? No, we don't have faster. Oh, Gladius is far away. I need to be very careful which ones to choose. This is in the base, so maybe that was the problem with this. That wasn't in the base when I did it. I think it was. It doesn't matter. Right, let's go and check these now. This is the Legion. It's in the middle of nowhere. We do have a couple of these, and I can do this. Let's do this. Let's select the Legion now. Legion. And then fill all and come back. Send. Okay. And we have one more. It's right next to it. What about here? No, we need to deliver something. What about here? There we go. I forgot what is its name, but doesn't matter. Just deliver all of this. Gladius, yes. I think that's a Roman sword. Look at them going. Oh wow! Look at the closest. I love this. I love spheres. Spheres are the best. Yeah. Anyway, no, we need to go and check the field. Yeah. Oh, they're flying. There's my helium-3. Let's speed this. You know what? I'm not gonna speed up. I'm gonna go and check the contract. Ooh. Okay, accept contract. This is very good contract. 10 days, send resource. Fill order. This is 70, not enough. We need more. There we go. Send. 80. I know that I have extra these. Yeah. That's fusion, by the way. The fusion is a problem. I'm not enthusiastic about fusion because it's helium-3. Uses helium-3 to produce electricity, which could be a problem. So because we still don't have enough helium-3 to maintain our current production of what was it? Quantum computers or something. Let me see what we need the fusion for. Sorry, the helium-3. So we have here. Helium-3 is being used to make energy cells and energy cells for fusion computers. Quantum computers, my bad. So currently we still don't have enough helium-3. You can see that this is constantly empty because this consumes a lot. 18 for 3. So 6 to 1 for energy cells. So yeah, contract completed. Thank you very much. And we have a fusion reactor. Let's go to research. This is fine. Let's go and we can purchase anything. No, we can't. Perfect. What are we doing? Next up would be helium-3, right? To show you how the helium-3 looks like on the surface, to see where the field is. That's a lot of aluminium going through here. I will shut this one off. Nothing else. Silicon is low. Okay, this is concerning. Steel is low. Wow. Okay. Okay, steel is low. Carbon fibers, carbon fibers. Rest of it here, steel again. These guys. I don't see the problem with it. Oh yeah, this is even shut off, so yeah. But why is this not being filled? Maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway. I think exactly what I wanted to say. Anyway, let's go. Helium-3. Surface of the moon. Come on, helium-3. Boom. Whoa, that looks decent. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much is it. Okay. Build outpost. That's a lot of helium-3. I love it. Yeah, 30% maximum volume, 25% extraction, 25% extraction. Okay, so we need vehicles. I think it's kind of sad that I'm not building more vehicles, so I'm just gonna build more vehicles. Okay, this looks nice and clean now. Only thing that is stopping our trucks from moving properly is the storages. So, oh yeah, and one other thing I think that I'm gonna be doing is connecting this expedition control center to the storages as well. So just build it after the flight control center, and I think this is going to be a little bit better. So what my plan is to build all these storages around here, and after that we're gonna have flight control center, and behind that we're gonna have the expedition control center, or vice versa, and that's going to be us sending stuff in that direction. How am I going to do this? I might just build conveyor belts above ground, because no, not above ground, because I wanted to say that the trucks drive below them anyway, but that is obviously not true, because trucks drive through the conveyor belts, which is highly unrealistic and I don't like it. But so that's why I'm gonna be building it differently. I'm gonna build underground conveyor belts. Yeah. Okay. Anything else I want to do here? No. Vehicle needs to be built. That would be it. Oh, do we have the ice harvester we have now? Maybe I should build one of those just to see how... Oh, I'm gonna need... No. Can I cancel? Oh, yeah. One thing, you cannot cancel what you start. Or at least I don't... I think you can disassemble the whole factory. That was the problem I had before. I had to disassemble the whole factory. Okay, so we have no coffee left, so iced tea it is. So yeah, and I'm freezing. It's very, very cold today. Yeah, let's go. The balancing of all of this, you can see that aluminium is prevalent. Raw resource, I see 1 titanium, 2 titanium here, a little bit more titanium passing by. Silicon, good. Silicon is needs to be refilled here. I can release, because when there's panic, I can release the silicon from above, because we do have some storage for this overproduction of silicon and steel as well. But this is not a panic mode yet. We are doing great for now. And this carbon fiber issue, that's going to be resolved now, because we increase production of organics. And seems to me that now this is almost full warehouse, and they're getting more. So I'm pretty sure organics are resolved now, so that's gonna work fine. Are people using this? Absolutely yes, that's beautiful to see. Let's build some more of these. I think they can eat here as well. I'm just gonna read quickly what this is. They can eat and study or something like that. Chair, conventional chair suitable for variety of tasks, designed in conjunction with a conventional table. Okay, whatever that means. There we go. Oh. There we go. Shift, click. There we go. Build those. More furniture for the people. More meat for the grinder. Yeah, I'm trying to make these rooms prettier as well, so yeah, might as well continue with that. And yeah, these walls, I think they're great. Mm. Looks like it doesn't allow me here in this intersection to build it. Okay, and here I think machines are gonna be in the way, right? Yeah. But there is some space here and there. Yeah, I'm just trying to make this look nice, so... Oh, wow. I can do it all the way. Okay, let's put a different one over here. It doesn't allow me here in the corner, but next one over is fine. Am I doing an overkill here? Probably, but actually, I don't know. I think they're gonna be happier because of the increase the room, whatever, quality or whatever. And they spend time here because they work in these rooms. And this is a kind of inexpensive way of making everything look nicer. Maybe that's wrong. It's not really inexpensive, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, so that is it. Let's close this, and let's see what we have here. Something... Oh, ice harvester. So why doesn't it show me where the ice is? Speed, okay. Water ice. Let's move here. I'm gonna play with this one. I want to make sure that we are getting... this is still not connected to anything. Ice is not... We don't have capability of delivering ice where it needs to be delivered, but yeah. Oh, and we are... Triumph. Triumph is the one. Let's click on you. Where's my base? Is this base? Yeah, that's my base. Unload? No. Assign route. There we go. And base? No. Okay, so this is not how it works. Let's click on this and let's select it. It's Triumph, right? It should be maybe the last one. Yeah, large check Triumph. And goes from my base and deliver fill all and just deliver this. Assign route. There we go. That's it. Simple enough. Okay, they're building stuff, so let's see if the room quality is improving. I mean, the overall comfort too. So when they're done with all of this, I think it's gonna be good. What's this? -9. They did build everything around here except this back wall here, but they're working on that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. I think our peeps are gonna be happy. Okay, so that's it. I wanted to show you the how the progress, how everything is progressing. Oh, perfect. This is the last mine we have. Is it empty? Not yet. Soon. Oh, that's fine. I wanted to show you how the progress goes, research and all that stuff. Fusion reactor. Do I want to build a fusion reactor now? I don't know, guys. I think it's not going to be working if I build it. Let's see. Can we build it on the surface? Power fusion reactor. Okay, we can. Yeah, it needs energy cells, and we are not producing those yet. How many energy cells they're using? I don't know. This doesn't seem to be too expensive to construct. We have all of these parts. 600 power. I still think these guys are much better. And by the way, let me show you the next project I have. This is how I'm doing it now. I build them 4x4 and connect them with double cables, because I cannot connect these power cables to each other, because this one would take 2 additional connections, so they can only have 5. So I have to build it like this. So if I need more power, I just connect more, and that's it. Contract received, that's fine. Let's see, vein depleted. Did they finish emptying conveyor belt? Yes, they are. Yes, they did. And we can disassemble this. This is finally done. We do have a storage over here that is almost half empty. This guy is... I'm turning it on and off. It has too much stuff now. This is silicone in this case. Too much silicone, but that is going to be depleted eventually. So I'm just playing around with this refinery, and then usually I'm just stuffing it full of waste regolith from the surface. Okay, factories here. You can see that we have a problem now with iron. So iron is the one that is causing us some grief. If I go to storages, I think iron is recovering. Look at this. This is still aluminium, overproduction of aluminium. I'm worried that maybe we're not consuming aluminium somewhere. How is it possible that this much aluminium is overproduction? I'm balancing, it's swinging, it's constantly swinging. Now I'm gonna shut this one off, we're gonna have less aluminium, and then I'm gonna notice that aluminium, let's say in this storage, is gonna start falling down, and then I'm gonna turn it on, and then I'm gonna turn it off. This is what I'm doing constantly, just to keep the balance of the current whatever we have, current production. And silicone is very, very interesting. We are again, silicone seems to be a slight issue. Yeah. This is full of silicone, this one is full of silicone, and this is where it's filling now. We have this, this, and this. This one is fully empty. Okay, I'm gonna release silicone from the surface. Oh, steel is filling up. Oh, we don't have that much silicone on the surface. Nah, that's fine. Let's release it anyway, so it hits the storages, so we don't stop production or anything like that. But yeah, strategic reserves, affecting the market price of whatever. Yeah, you can see that aluminium is a little bit on the high side. We can go and check. Aluminium is one of them that the second storage is a little bit getting full. We have the modular terminals, and we have the supercapacitors. These are the 3 things that we have excess of, that we can even sell if we want to. Yeah. Okay, let's do scanning now. Oh. It's the South Pole. I heard good things about this part of the moon. Oh, why don't you wanna go? Go. South Pole of the moon, I think they said at the moment has some of the prime real estate to build bases on the moon at the moment, just because of the exposure to sunlight for the power production, even though I'm kind of leaning on the side of Russians here with them wanting to, you know, not to rely on solar power, but build a nuclear reactor there on the moon. Which I think it's a great idea, but not that it's without its issues. You need to have backups as well for that. There's nothing here. There is this one, but let me guess. Yes, this one is a drone. I don't see anything else, so go back to the moon. Go back home. There we go. This is where we are. They didn't deliver anything yet, so let me see. Are they delivering stuff here? Yes, they are. Ooh, I just saw that 2 drones are being used for this, so let's go and let's refresh our drone. Drone amount, the numbers. What are we missing? Bricks. What are we doing with bricks? I mean, like, sometimes I'm struggling, sometimes I'm not. That's a good point. There's no bricks here. Okay. This is something that I often miss. Look at this. Yeah, boy. I overcorrected here. Yep, they're getting low. And there are bricks over here. Just not to overcorrect, what I'm gonna do is release the bricks now. Release the Quacken. Release some bricks in the system just to fill the storages, to backfill the storages. So a few hundred would be enough. It goes all the way the full circle. It just refills the storages that are not full, and then the increased production that just put it in the production. Extra bricks. Hopefully is gonna catch up. I'm trying to not to overcorrect, so I turn on only one factory, and I'm gonna backfill all of this, and then next time when I monitor bricks, if I remember, well, why do I miss bricks often? It's because of the location of the bricks storages. I usually go from the back. Oh my god, silicon again. I mean, it's not panicking yet. I'm not panicking yet because they have stuff in there, and there's like 66 here, but there's no lights on this storage. And interesting with the carbon fiber as well, it's going down. Can I upgrade the factories? I think they should have one more upgrade. I'm just gonna double check this. That would be under engineering, and carbon fiber is actually something that we get relatively early on. No, it's under social, right? Yeah, there we go. We have another one here. This is the carbon fiber, the last one that we have. I think I should have this instead of the hoverboards, just because I think it's going to be more useful. Storages, I don't want to increase those. Pharma lab, medicine and neurostimulants. Maybe I should increase this as well. And what do we need to research here? It's just a personal stuff for people. Installing a custom nightstand with a safe and built-in media features enhances the comfort of the room. Yeah. Backer monument. A monument honoring Kickstarter backers. Jägert, I know that he told me once that he was actually backing this game when it was being developed. The first heroes of the backer mission to explore the moon, gives small bonuses plus global reputation plus enhancement of colonists. Wow, okay, I didn't even know that. But Jägert, thank you for supporting the game. This is absolutely glorious game, and you're a true working man hero. Yeah, we have advanced sports equipment that we can research, hoverboards that I'm, aiming for. This is just for research, and it's almost done. Then we have the launch station. Yeah, we are almost there. We're almost there to launch station. This is 45,000 fundamental research. That's enormous amount. So don't hold your breath that this is going to be all change all thing that is going to be done very soon. No, it's not. After this research is done. Oh, is it? Yeah, there we go. 22 days left for researching this. That's perfectly fine with us. It's gonna take a while. Okay, what else? Nothing. I need to be careful about the storages. So what do we have here? I can go and research. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's still not there. Yeah, how much helium is here? They're not telling us how much helium is here, but I think it's gonna be. Let's guess. That's what we do best on this channel. Let's guess. This helium here, if I go to helium, is 11,000 left, and that's a bigger deposit. This one here has 0 helium, and this one here with these colors has 7,500. So this one is less than this one here. Than this one here. This is 11.5. And this one here has a huge red dot, much more space. I'm gonna say that this one has like double the amount of the other one, like 30,000 helium. I'm gonna say 30,000. That's my last answer. And it's beautifully, we circled this beautifully. I mean, obviously there's still helium around, but these bonuses so for extraction, like here, for example, this and this, should be somehow incorporated, probably not into this one, but this is again something that you go and stare at the lights. neon, helium-3. I'm trying to batch these, like, for now I'm looking at the green stuff, like this one here. Helium-3 volume, helium-3 extraction speed, helium-3 extraction speed. We have one over here and one over here. So there's a cluster of helium here, but I don't think we're gonna... First of all, I don't think we have a range to here. We need to research more with the pew-pew. And then we need to go for it. Yeah. There you go. Helium-3 extraction speed and helium-3 extraction speed. Couple of these. I'm not going for researchers. I think setting up base for researching, I think it's... Whoa, look at these guys. 10 extraction, 10 extraction, 15 extraction, and 15 volume. And we have this one here as well, 15 volume. Yeah, interesting. So the combination of these dots, it's what you would be aiming for. So neon and argon here, a little bit excess neon and argon. If we want a research station, and then helium as well, this would be interesting. These 3 dots. I'm not looking at the research now. Maybe I need to adjust myself. Oh, this is minus. So I was like, what? Helium, different color? No, this is minus. We need to avoid those. Very, very cool. Very cool. I love this about the game. I don't know what to tell you. I'm really, really ecstatic about this. So helium-3 next. Oh, we're here. Okay, let's speed this up. So you deliver it. $23,000. Yeah, I mean, like, it is double. I was thinking 30,000, but 23,000. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so we have the helium extractor, and we need what is this? 20 power. This one has +5. Solar panels, RTG. You know what? I'll go for the... I don't know if I need this. I was thinking of getting something with more power, like this one, because if we go and do the storages, this one is called Triumph. So let's send Triumph again here, and then Triumph, and then go to the main base and fill all, and just deliver that. That's it. This one is here now. He did a contract or something, and I intentionally left it here to see what they're gonna go and pick. Your name is Outland, so let's go set expedition, and let's go for Outland, and just fill all of it, and thank you very much. Deliver it back to the base. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Aluminium is still on a high side. Oh, look at the silicon. Yeah, did I overcorrect? I didn't overcorrect. I mean, like, I released a lot of silicon, but looks like I refilled all the storages with silicon. And maybe potentially we don't need silicon anymore. I'll shut one off and see how everything is gonna react. Carbon fiber going down. Steel is still low here. Aluminium a bit on the low side. Carbon fiber. Where's more steel? Here, more steel is down. I think we should... steel, it looks like steel is being produced more than consumed, according to this, because it would be orange here if it was going down. So what I'm gonna do is the same thing I did earlier. I'm gonna release steel from here, few hundred, and yeah, just to correct the situation. Yeah, that's it. How much do you have here? 300. Yeah, let's empty that. So this is already like 100 down. These guys have 300 to pre-fill. Yeah, that's it. Oh, scanning. Yeah, let's do scanning. I think we can make it. No radio signals. Go. Johnny, go. Okay. No radio signals. Perfect. I need to go and stop this. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit too much, but that's fine. Where's the steel? Here we go. It's hitting the market. I mean, there is decent amount. Like this is like 300 to fill here. Then we have 200 to fill here. What's with the bricks again? I mean, this is working, it's not a problem. Bricks are going up, so I will not increase production of bricks, but we can add bricks to the mix. Or if it's going up, maybe I should just leave it alone. Do we have upstairs brick? Not that much. I can release some just to see how they're gonna react. But as far as I understand, this when it's orange, that means it's going down. This is the capacities that we have at the moment. Did we turn on or off this? Because when I release this, I know that this is dropping because when they're on conveyor belt, they're not counting. They're only counting when they're in storages. So, yeah, that's my understanding. Titanium plates going down. Let's, yeah, look at this. Titanium plates over here. We do have titanium. Do we have titanium going all the way around now? No. Whoa. That's nice. Yeah, so what would I research next here? Obviously, I'm gonna do off-screen the launch station because I don't think there's point of me recording this because getting to these rockets I think it's gonna be necessary, so I will build all this off-screen, and maybe I'm gonna test it, maybe I'm gonna test it straight on screen, I don't know, but some of those things need to be done as well. I need to research these are important for me to start getting more, so these bays give us more back for what we invest in them. Oh, this one already returned. Ooh, I really wonder what is going to be extraction speed here. It's very close to the base, which is not always a good thing, because they just, like, you know, they're not going to fill fast. They just, the vehicle's going here. If you assign it, they're just going to take forever to go there and back. Why is this wonky? I don't know. Bricks, silicone, steel, titanium plates. I'm thinking that maybe these titanium plates need to be restocked. Titanium plates here are also going down. Okay. Let's preempt this and turn the titanium plates, one titanium plate production on, and just making sure that we have enough titanium passing through here. I think I should turn on one titanium processing as well. I don't see any titanium here. Storages. There is one over here, but I need the last storage. Why the last storage? Because it's the most realistic representation of how much we're consuming. Because the last one is always going to be the last one that gets refilled, so yeah. Yeah, that's okay. That's it. I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna do a little bit of exports, probably some of the stuff that is more valuable and that we are overflowing, like these supercapacitors. I shut off the factory for supercapacitors, so that's not a problem. I might move storages sometimes off screen as well, but for now it's gonna be invest. How much money do we have? Money is 17 million. I'm perfectly happy with the amount of money we have. I'm not happy about vehicle going through the store just like this, but hopefully that's going to be resolved later on as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comments, check it. And if you want to support the channel, have the description of the video. See you next time. Bye bye.